everybody. Come on in the room. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Another Wednesday is over. We got through it. A hump day, the hump day of the week. We only have 2 more days until the weekend. I'm excited about it. I believe that we could do it. It's only 2 more days. We got a Thursday and a Friday. It's on. We can do it. We've already made it through the hardest part of the week. So, congratulations to you for making it through Wednesday. All right, our affirmation for the day. What is the affirmation for the day? Breathe in, breathe out. Our affirmation for the day is I am thankful that I am winning. I am thankful that I am winning. I'm winning. You are winning. You're winning in life. Here's something that set with me. If you try, you will win. If you make effort, you will win. Every step, every moment you take in making effort, making a try, you will win. Hey, Carla. Um, winning. Even in the times that you feel like you failed, even in times that you feel like you didn't do your best, that is a time that you've won because you gained some knowledge, you gained some understanding. Most of all, you gained wisdom on what you can do better to move forward. So I am thankful that I am winning. That is the affirmation for the day. Good to see you, Carla. um I'm thankful I'm winning. That's the affirmation for that. I wanted to share my story. I want to share a little bit of my story because I feel like this is a time a lot of people are dealing with loss. There's many ways that we deal with loss. We can deal with loss, of course, the most known way of losing someone to death, maybe a family member, maybe a parent, a loved one, a friend. But there's other ways that you can experience loss as well. Losing career opportunity, losing business opportunity, losing relationships, losing a house, losing. There's so many other ways you can experience losing relationship, losing a friend, losing ability. Those are ways that you can experience loss, and I feel like this is a lot of times. In these times, a lot of people are experiencing loss in different ways, and we just don't know how to cope and we don't know what to do with it. So, I just kind of wanted to share tonight some of my experiences in loss. One particular thing, a few years ago, I had brain surgery. In having brain surgery, I was paralyzed on my left side. My whole complete side was left side was paralyzed. I couldn't walk and do the normal things, and I experienced a traumatic loss. Um, and before the surgery, I actually was a musician, so I love to play. I love to. I love to play. I love to play the organ, play the piano, play any type of keys, all those type of things, keyboard. Um, and after the surgery, I lost the ability to do that, and so it completely shifted and changed my life. It's so weird because I had placed all of my identity in this ability to play the keys, play keyboard, play piano, play all these instruments. I put my identity in that, and once I lost that ability, my identity was shaken. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to go forward. I didn't know what made me happy anymore. I didn't know what was my habit anymore. It was like I was another person. I was awkward because I couldn't walk like regular people. I couldn't do other things like how I've done before. So my whole identity's changed, and that can be hard. That can be hard, not being able to do what I'm used to doing because it's attached to my identity. So, one thing I found out and discovered is that I had to relearn myself. I had to relearn what made me happy. I had to relearn what I took pleasure in. I had to relearn, and this is going to be hard, but I had to relearn what made life enjoyable for me. Because up until that point, music was my thing. I loved music. I loved to play. I would literally go into the room, get my keyboard, get on my headphones, and play for hours and be content. I didn't have to come out for anything. But after I couldn't do that anymore, there we go. My phone lost my battery power in my phone. Okay, we good. So after I couldn't do that anymore, I had to rediscover my identity. I had to rediscover who I was at my core, at the very inward part of me. So it was a journey, it was a process that I had to go on. So going through that process of rediscovering myself, I realized something. What I do does not equate to my identity. What I do does not equate to who I am. How often do people ask us who we are? And we say, well, I'm a father, I'm a brother, I'm a husband, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a social worker, or I'm a clerical worker, or I'm a support worker, or I'm a CEO, I'm a millionaire, I'm this, I'm that, and other. And we identify with things that we do, but that's not really who we are at the core of us. I found that so interesting. At the core of me, when I began to re-examine who I was and re-examine my identity at my core, I realized when everything is just gone, when I can't do anything else, one thing that I am inspiration. I inspire people. That's what I did when I played the organ. That's what I did when I played the keyboard. I inspire people. I encourage people to take action. Maybe it is to sing, maybe it is to dance, maybe it is to be in tune with the spirit. However it was, whatever I was doing at that time, the identity was that I am inspiration. And so when I begin to really take time to invest in myself and to find out who I was, I realized that no, yeah, I was a musician, but I may not be that anymore. But that's not who I am. I'm inspiration. I'm someone that inspires people. So I have to do that regardless of my ability. My question is for you, friend: who are you? Who are you? At your core, who are you? Who are you? If you're with me, just type that into the comment section. Who am I? Who am I? And just begin to think about that. Because what you do is actually a reflection of who you are at your core. If you read scripture, the Bible tells us that God is love. God is love. He is love. Is a state of being. Love is not something that he necessarily does, not something that he portrays or looks like, but is the state of being. He is love. That means everything that comes out of his actions is a reflection of who he is. So my question is to you: who are you at your core? Are you joy? Are you peace? Is that who you are? Now, that may sound kind of weird saying I'm joy, I'm peace. You might want to use it as an adjective, and that's okay. I'm a joyful person. I'm a loving person. That describes you at your core. Those are the things that you have to identify with. In order to move forward in purpose, you have to know who you are at your core. It's so important. So that's my question for you tonight, friend. Who are you? Who are you? It's so hard to go through loss, especially when you lose ability, or when you lose friends, or when you lose a loved one in death. And it takes a part of what we feel like our, our identity is, especially when you lose someone that's close to you. When you lose a parent or something like that, it challenges your whole life perspective on what you think is and what you think isn't, what's right and what's wrong. and it causes you to recalibrate your identity. But when you know who you are at your core, it's easy to make the adjustment. I want to connect with you, friends. I want to connect with you. I want to connect with you. I have some information in the comment section. If you need some support, if you need extra help as far as helping with your spirituality and connecting with God and prayer, maybe you just need prayer. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Maybe you need help with grief counseling, or grief coaching rather, or you need mental health counseling. I'm here to help you find those resources and help you to get to that next level, help you to find those things that's going to help you to get where you're looking to go. So I'm excited about it. What's going on, Jordan? I was talking about identity and grief tonight, Jordan. Yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well. I cannot, for some reason, I cannot see any of the comments in Facebook. So I'm just believing you guys are out there and just waving and saying, hey, you guys connect with me. I have some things that's going to be coming up real soon. Yeah, yeah. And one of the major things I was talking about, Jordan, is just that identity is not necessarily what you do. Your identity is who you are, and it's a core value. It's something that is deep inside. So yeah, those are just some of the things I was talking about tonight. Today's affirmation. Today's affirmation is I am thankful that I am winning. I am thankful that I am winning. Can you just say that with me in the comment section? I am thankful that I am winning. You are winning. You got through Wednesday. That's a win. Come on. You got through Wednesday. You went through Monday, Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. You got through it, and it is 9. Well, where I am, it is currently 9:02 p.m. And so that is something to be celebrated. Friend, there's something I want you to do. I want you to take action. I want you to do something that is good for your health today, good for your spiritual health, good for your mental health. If that is just taking time to meditate, if that's taking time to pray, it's good for your spirit. I want you just to focus on you. Take 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You still have time before 12 p.m. tonight. And to focus on you, let yourself know that I am committed to my own wellness. So that's all I got. I'm not going to be long. Thank you so much for listening in. Thanks, Jordan. I see you, man. That's it. I am thankful that I am winning. That is it. Yes, sir. All right. You guys have a good night. Let me get out of here smoothly. It's always a challenge getting out of these things.